Ladies and gentlemen, I am finally fucking back in the YouTube scene. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that it's so fucking good to be back. Now, I got a lot to explain and a lot of things to, justify. And I hope that you will all be able to understand everything at the end of this video. So first things first, why haven't I uploaded in so long? The simple reason is I had to focus on my studies. I really am not in a good position right now in my studies. Well, it's still good, but I really did give my studies more time compared to YouTube. And that's why there was no uploads for like, how much? 3-4 months, maybe even more than that. And I'm sorry if anyone's like sad that I did not upload anything whatsoever, but I am back. Oh damn, I'm having a sorry, something was building up in here. But yeah, studies were a big thing for me, so I wasn't able to focus on YouTube right now. But I think that now that I have got back into the system and figured it all out, how to do things the right way, how to, well, do things the right way and have some sort of timetable on what I do every single day. So now I probably will be able to churn out videos, do things that I love, because this isn't something that I would like do for profit and shit. This is a side hustle. This isn't even a hustle, in fact. This is just something I love to do. I love to upload stuff. I love to do things on YouTube. So that's more or less it why I wasn't able to post so far. Now, there is a few changes that some of you that have watched my videos before and stuff, so I hope you all will be able to understand. First things first, the whole alter ego thing, like, it was a phase. It was an interesting phase I had that I, in quote-unquote, split my personality into different people, I guess, but it didn't work for me because now I'm, let's say, whole. I'm not split into different personalities, acting like someone else, somewhere else. Like, I'm not acting like someone else in a different place. I'm just me the whole time. So the whole alter ego thing is just done. Then, well, I have retired from one of the bigger games I've grown up with, and that's Fortnite. Now, you all know what the fuck is going on with the fucking game. As you can clearly see, it's not good. The whole V-Bucks change. What the fuck? The fuck you mean that you're trying to pay the bills and you got billions, and I mean billions. You're a multi-billion-dollar company and you quote-unquote need to pay bills. So I will never understand that shit. But yeah, that shit happened. So I'm not very happy. It isn't even funny to me. It's just sad for people like me that have been playing this game for so much, and like if a collab or something that I love comes in the game, sure, I spend a few bucks, but now it's not even worth it because it'll cost you at least $20 to get one skin. So that's a horrible change. I hope Epic Games gets the message. And I think Chapter 7 as a whole was really boring to me. Like, I really didn't like to play it. It was more like a chore. It wasn't fun. I didn't feel the same way. And maybe that's because I'm growing up and stuff, but I don't know, it just doesn't hit the same anymore. So yeah, I'm done with Fortnite until, I don't know, something happens. But I probably will be done with the game for a while. So don't expect any Fortnite videos. But I did get some other games into my arsenal right now. As you already knew, I do play more Rocket League right now. I did also start playing more GTA 5, and Helldivers 2 was a really good game that like changed my whole perspective on stuff. And it was a really good, like, for friends and shits and giggles. And that's more or less it from the gaming scene from my side, what I'm going to be churning out in content. I still play, Brawl Stars, I still play. Roblox I don't play at all. Like, I don't know why did I even do that as my core identity in the first place, but I guess I did. So I mean, it happens, and yeah, that's more or less it from my standpoint on what I'm going to be putting out there. And of course, my hobbies are still the same. I still, collect LPs and CDs and play them. I've recently actually bought this Gorillaz Mountain CD. Actually, life changing. This shit is peak. This shit is peak. And you know what? Since I did not open it, I might as well open it right now, right? But like, meanwhile, I'm going to give you some exposition into my hobbies. Continuing on. So yeah, I still collect LPs and CDs. I think this is one of the more, let's say, underrated things from the side of like, okay, collectability, and not only collectability, but like, I do play them, I play them. And I love playing them. It helps me focus and helps me study sometimes when I have a bad day or some shit. Like, music is my therapy. And I think that's pretty apparent from people that, know me and shit. But it's okay, since I am fine with most stuff. Like, I'm not even that much picky when it comes to genres. I am a jack of all trades, you can call me, because I do listen to, like, everything they churn out. Oh, wow. They didn't make a good label, though. Okay, so this is the front page, this is the back. This is so nice. Ooh. And you got all the collaborators in here. That's nice. The whole mural essay. That's cool. Okay, so first of all, we got a booklet. Nice, we got a booklet. And in here is just, oh wow, it's artworks. That's so cool. That's so cool. Like, I'm really into the Gorillaz lore, so if anyone is going to watch or try to listen to Gorillaz, I recommend you should watch a video that explains the lore. Like, I recommend the trying to explain the Gorillaz lore video, and maybe the 1 hour video, I'm not sure though. But it's still so cool to see these artworks. It's still also very cool to see the whole, Gorillaz scene still going strong. People are still listening to them. And now the moment of truth, we're opening the CD. Oh, wow. That's a really intricate design. What would you look at that? So yeah, this is the Gorillaz Mountain CD. I completely forgot to open this shit. So like, yeah, you can blame me and stuff and say, well, why didn't you probably saved it for us or some shit? I did not. I completely forgot about this. So yeah, this is like some real dope shit. Actually, one of the better buys, music-wise, because when I first listened to this, it was just so fucking peak. I am not even exaggerating. It was just that cool. So I definitely recommend people to listen to Gorillaz as a whole and to the new album. Like, because this shit right here, this shit is banger. This shit is a banger. Oh, there we go. So yeah, that's it from my hobbies. Oh, I also forgot to mention that I still collect One Piece cards. Yes, I do collect One Piece cards. And I probably will be making more content centered around, well, One Piece cards, because this is a hobby that is basically a part of me right now. And I actually do love collecting and playing the game as a whole. I currently am running the Ace and Whitebeard Blue deck, so it's kind of nice to, get into something that I've watched, because as you clearly know, I am a One Piece fan, and I did watch the entire One Piece. I did finish it, of course, and I am on my way to start season 2 of the live action. I cannot wait, and by the looks of it, it looks peak, so I can't wait for that. But other than that, that's mostly from my hobbies. And the last thing I want to touch on before I end this goddamn video, because it's just getting way too fucking long, is that I am going to give it my best shot to churn out, let's say, 1 video per week, or maybe 2 videos per week. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And oh yeah, one thing, I am going to be opening 1 pack of One Piece cards per week. So every time there is a video, okay, so if it's once a week, I'm going to be opening a One Piece pack. But if there's going to be 2 videos, then expect the later video to have me opening a One Piece pack, because that's usually how it works, right? At the end of the week, I open it because this is basically my motivation to study and to do things like really good. So yeah, that's more or less it from my side. I really hope you understand why I was in such a position and why I'm making a video right now, but I am going to give it my best. I did also change, as you can clearly see, my profile picture and my name, because, okay, Robin Cool Gaming is a nice name, it does stick, but I think this name just explains what I am, because I love a lot of stuff, and I love people, and I love everything, you know? So, spread the love, chat, and I hope to see you in the next video. I don't know when it'll be, but it'll be next week for sure. So, take care, and that's peace out.